Alright, I'm here. My voice is a little tired, but you know what? We're doing it anyways. How are you, chat? Sorry I've been gone for like 4 days. I've been a busy guy. Went to 3 different plays. Well, went to the same play 3 times, technically. But it was worth it. It was a good show. But hope all of you have held out well. You know, we had some new stuff to play while I've been away. So hopefully you've all already beaten this game, or at the very least gotten, far enough along that you don't have to worry about spoilers while you watch me. Man, maybe it's a bad idea for me to drink this ginger ale right now, because it is not helping my voice. Dartigan, make sure to look at everything I tend to do that in the games I play. I'm what they call a looker. I just like look at stuff. Helps me like find details, you know? But I'm well aware. It's a Capcom game. Hey Monty, what's up, dude? Don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, you know, you'll find the words eventually. I trust in you. Alright, I am all good to go. So let me turn this over. Hello, chat. How you? Oh, and there goes the camera. Hold on. Why is it so low? Hold on a second. But I know why. Hold on a second. Also, thank you to the 2 people who subscribed already just now, Argent Skies, for 64 months. Who was the first one? I almost missed. Dr. Baby, your 2-month subscription, man. Thank you very much. Hold on a second. I gotta get this frame rate sorted out, because I think it's probably because the resolution of the game is too high. Let me just do a bit of fixing real quick. Actually, no. That's strange. Hold on a second. Variable. Off. Ray tracing off. In general, I'm just messing with settings right now because my camera looks like ass. Still handsome, I see. Well, I mean, I ain't doing anything to change it. I just freshly showered and moisturized, you know. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, shadow cat. Hopefully that all works. All right. I've had a little bit of a sore throat and a little bit sick, but nothing too major recently. That's why I was gonna stream yesterday, but I just was feeling really low energy. But today, almost fully recovered. All right, you know what? Let me restart my camera and see if that fixes everything. This is not acceptable. Also, quit out of the game too. How is Lucky feeling? Lucky's fine. Well, she just finished up her show, and it went very well. A lot of very positive, you know, stuff from all the people who watched it. She was even on the local news like twice for it. I think it's something that everyone could be proud of. Wish you guys could have seen it. But obviously, you know, not all of you live around here. But it was a very good show. One second. I'm still doing technical, you know, settings here. I'm gonna change my monitor resolution, see if that helps. All right, and now let me see. All right, I'm gonna turn my camera off real quick, and then I'm gonna like log it back on because it's giving me issues. Just one second. Oh yeah, thought I was turning it off. Hold on. Come on, you bastard. Two playthroughs. I did side with Mr. House and 3. What is it now? All right, let's see how this looks now. Nope, it still looks off. I do that. It is. Oh hi, what's up? How you doing? It's me. I sometimes some games just do not work well with the camera. Apparently. Let me try dropping the resolution down a little bit lower. Okay, that might have done it. Now let's see. All right, that'll do. There we go. Now it doesn't look like I'm a stuttery mess. All right, now I can give you guys full undivided attention. Sorry about that. Let me get the game booted up again. This is gonna be a sniffly stream. All right, I'm gonna be snorting like a pug for most of it. Just bought this game, looking forward to trying it out. I played the demo of it a couple months back and thought, you know what, that's the first time I was actually intrigued by it. It's like, you know what, I see how this plays and it's pretty decent. However, it does recommend use a controller for this one. So I guess no keyboard and mouse for me. But I'm also thinking of playing that mouse PI game. 2 was still better than 3 and 4 especially. Alright, let's see. Trying to get good, you casual controller gang. I mean, I'm pretty good with I use a controller for most of my time playing video games as a kid. It's only as an adult I switched to PC mouse. Is my camera still acting weird now? I might have to turn the camera off. Mouse PI, solid game, but nothing. I don't know why my camera's like this when I play certain games. Oh well, no camera tonight, I guess. Can't stand Naruto's English. No one could. It sounded like an old lady who smoked a lot. Nothing amazing. I mean, it's not. I mean, the gameplay of it was just like, here's a boomer shooter, but it's the art style that you play for that one. So, how have you guys been, chat? What do you want to talk about? There's been some stuff that's been announced, right? I know there's like a new Metro game that got announced, so we'll be able to like hopefully revive the boob rendering joke. Seems like there's a hello. Hey, what's up, Rune? Hello, Dartigan. How am I? I'm Dartigan. Am I? I know my voice is deep, but it ain't that deep, right? But I'm doing fine. It's been a busy couple days, but got most of the stuff done. Went to see Lucky's show, and that went very well. And now here I am with finally a new game to play after a while. Couple of fluids already. I am very hydrated. Let me see what happens if I switch this over. Maybe the camera works better when it's in small. How about now? When it's in small mode, does it work better? Is there actually a new Metro in the works? Yes, there is a new Metro in the works. Oh. Maybe I've put it... Oh, you actually can't do full screen on this? Weird. Let's see. You know, I probably don't need this on. Dart playing through the Metro. I mean, I need to play Metro Last Light eventually just to show people what I'm talking about. Motion blur off. Lens flare. We'll leave that on. Anyway, that should be good. Alright, enough playing around with that. You're not a Morrowind elitist, but it is far better than Oblivion. I will say that the story and plot of Morrowind is the best they ever made. I would still maintain the gameplay is pretty, bad. It's probably just because it's so weird and janky that you can make it work for you no matter what you want to do. So you can get over it. But it still plays like ass. Also, PK Reed with 300 bits. Did you get a notification of any of the gifts? I said yes, actually. There's quite a few gifts we've received already. Some of you from people in chat. We're going to be sending out thank yous through the Amazon system soonish, actually. I think it was email. They all come. Blank one was emailed to me. I think they all get sent to me through my name. Yeah. So we received plenty of them. And everyone who bought a gift is currently listed on the Amazon registry. But we thank you, PK Reed, from me and Lucky Buff. But I think it lets us like send personal thank yous too. You could also really break the engine with Morrowind. Yeah, well, it was basically the magic system and the potion system allow you to break it by just manipulating the numbers, because that's all it really was. For like, you could give yourself the power of a god for like half a second by consuming like an absolute insane amount of potions, and then using that 1 second of like infinite knowledge you have to make an even stronger potion to like do something else, to craft something you wouldn't normally be able to craft, and you can beat the game in like 13 minutes. Gooning to Leon, not tonight. Not tonight. We have a different, like, Capcom male lead to goon to, and this one's a dad. Sort of. Word of warning: to get the real good ending, you need to 100% if you know YouTube. Which you can only, so this is one of those Japanese games where they expect you to play through it twice. Was spoiled with Elder Scrolls by starting with Skyrim. I quickly realized that was the most accessible one they made. It's the most accessible, but it's also the simplest one. So to some Elder Scroll heads out there, that makes it bad. In your ability, yeah, I did like the whole, like, you can kill an important character and it's like, hey, you do you, bro. We're just letting you know you can't beat the game anymore, so you might want to reload a different save. Isn't the joke that you never finished Skyrim? That's not a joke, that's a truth. I never finished Skyrim. I did a ton of side quests in it and like things like all that for like many hours. And then when I started doing the, holy shit, thank you PK Reed for 10 gifted subs. Very much. If any of you got yourself a gifted sub on Twitch from PK Reed, send her a big old thank you. Nah, thank you very much. I never finished Skyrim. I started trying to finish it by doing the main quest, and I got incredibly bored with the main quest and stopped after I got the actual Elder Scroll. So I think I was almost done with it, and I was like, that's enough for me. But we were comparing it to Morrowind. Which, I'm not planning to play Morrowind, but I am thinking of playing Elder Scrolls Skyrim with a bunch of mods. I'm putting together a list. Very well, Lucky will be streaming again soon. She's just kind of recovering from her play that kind of wore her down. That was a very tiresome experience. But it was a definitely damn good play. It's my favorite one she's ever been in. That I've seen anyways. You guys would have been impressed by it. She had some like, you guys know Angela from Silent Hill 2, right? Lucky was putting on some very good Angela energy with her character. You're gonna try to return to streaming in June. Good luck to you. You're gonna need it. I mean, we're all gonna need it. Me too. I had no idea Night Rain would be a roguelike. That's the FromSoft game, right? I mean, it's still multiplayer, right? When I first played Skyrim, I was doing surveillance work. I fell asleep 45 minutes in. I mean, I'm sure you can like find nice little casual spots in the game that make for really good lo-fi settings. What was the play? It was called The Beauty Queen of Lenon. It's from a playwright called Martin McDonagh, who's an Irish guy himself, and who's written a lot of award-winning stuff, and even like movie scripts. But he's like an Irish Tarantino is the best way of describing it, or his style. And it's kind of like a comedic thing, but it's also very dark and serious at times. And went over very well with the audiences too. You heard McNutton, Martin McDonagh. Also, PK Reed with another 10 gifted. Jesus. Thank you very much. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing you at the wedding too. Not too much longer now. Use the N-word a lot and licks women's feet. No, there were a lot of feet in the play though, because Lucky was barefooted for it when she was indoors inside of it, but that wasn't intentional. That's just because it was comfy. No in-bombs, just a lot of fecks. You feckin', that kind of stuff. You only know one McDonagh and he's the mayor of Diamond City. Well, I don't think it's that one. But damn, Super Eggy Bird with 5 gifted. You guys are doing hype train shit tonight, huh? Thank you for the 5 gifted, Super Eggy Bird. Anyone who got any of those subs from Super Eggy Bird as well, also send him some love. Luckily, finally became a barefoot trad wife. Well, I would not call her character in that play a trad wife. Maybe doing trad wife things like taking care of a family member, but kind of, you know, not wanting to. And not Lucky. Oh, I'm the trad wife, huh? Oh, Dart and Mata. Might not be here for long, but I'll try to pop in. Hey, however long you stay in, man, I think it's worthwhile. Thank you for being here. You'll be at the wedding in spirit. That's more than enough. I mean, we'll be recording it, so I might even like, you'll show some of the clips from it as well. May 16 Postal 2 remake will be out. I'll give you the code when I get it. Oh, well, thank you. I might check it out and try playing it. Never played a Postal game before, though. Bummer you couldn't make it. It's alright, Doctor. I know you got circumstances that keep you from going to it. When do you set fire to the broom and jump over it? Is that a tradition where you're from at weddings? I mean, I like it. That sounds pretty cool. You know, we're actually what we're gonna be doing our ceremony is what's called a hand fasting ceremony, where we take like this Celtic rope and tie it around our hands. Outside the traditional stuff like vows and, you know, wedding bands. Hey, Base, how you doing? You got some good news. I'll definitely be out by the end of May. Hey, congrats, man. Maybe you can come see Lucky and Guys and Dolls at the end of the year. Sorry, I am so stuffly last night. I'm like, allergies have been getting to me. And how is Charm? She's a little tired, but she finished up her play, so she's been kind of resting. And she did an audition that she's hoping to get for a company. I'm not gonna give you any details on it because it's, you know, kind of still up in the air. But it's looking kind of good, but we'll see. Would be pretty nice if she landed it. But yeah, her show went very well. I enjoyed the hell out of it. And you just finished Pragmata. I think you're gonna like it. I played the demo and it's pretty good. To be honest, you're watching a chick flick on the second monitor and it's getting you. God damn it, one of you finally figured out my secret. Look, sometimes a man has to cry, alright? Any of you see the new Assassin's Creed game? Are you talking about the remake of Black Flag? They haven't shown that off yet, have they? Don't believe they have. You could see the reflection of my glasses, Tell me something, how am I reading you on my second monitor if I'm also somehow watching a chick flick on it? Cuck, I ain't getting it. Cuck? Oh, because there's someone named Cuck in chat. Think you should play it? Did any of you see? I will play the new Black Flag game when it comes out, just because, hey, I can't, at least Black Flag is a good one. Also, my best wishes to your wedding via psychic link. What else can you do with this psychic link you have? Because I've got ideas. You watch movies that will make you cry to clear your sinuses. How come Ubisoft hasn't pulled the all our games are in the same universe bullshit? Well, they have. Assassin's Creed, Watch Dogs, and Far Cry are all in the same universe. It's just that they don't really bother trying to make them cross over much. Dead as Disco comes out in a few days, very much like Hi-Fi Rush. I mean, I'll pay attention to it, but I haven't, committed to buying that one yet. You send the power of the Moo gods to the wedding? Well, we'll need that. We're just hoping, if they can give us, like, make sure there's good weather for that day, then that will be appropriate help. The new Black Flag doesn't have modern day at all. That doesn't surprise me. They're trying their best to do away with that. You gonna have cows at your wedding? God, no. I think the honeymoon in Japan was emailed to you. You mean the $100? I think the honeymoon fund we have on the Amazon thing, or did you send something else? Because we have gotten like a few $100 to the honeymoon fund on Amazon. Let's see. How come? But let's see here. Also, thank you for those 300 bits, PK. Actually, we've been using a lot of the gifts we already got for it, like B-Nate. You guys know B-Nate, right? He's a member of the stream here. Send us like a really nice record player that we had on the list, and we actually bought like the Dandadan. Well, not. You know the band that Creepy Nuts that made the opening music track for Dandadan? Lucky got their album, and that just came in the day, and we've been listening to that, and it's fucking good. On top of that, someone just got us a GoPro camera of it as well. Pagan Min is attempting to hostile take over a small Indian nation at the same time as in the same universe where Desmond activates a second magnetic field around the planet. I don't know how to explain it other than yes, that is this. Technically, no. Actually, I do know how to explain it. I believe Far Cry is a movie series in the world of Assassin's Creed and Watch Dogs. So you'll see like Far Cry movie posters in like things like Watch Dogs at times. So that's how it works. Like the stuff going on in Far Cry is just like the events of a movie. Whereas the actual events of Watch Dogs and Amazon and Assassin's Creed are actual real events and taking place. Which one is the game where Desmond dies? 3. Planning to play through Hades 1, 2, and Tomb Raider reboot trilogy? That's a lot of games. Good luck on that. Got a lot you're up to. Yo, hey, Musical, how you doing, man? What you been up to? For future reference, if I wanted to send you a record or two, is there a way that works that doesn't mess with your privacy? I can have you send it to a relative, which is what I've done for other people. I have a relative that accepts them, then like sends them to me. So that'd be the best way. I can share that over a Discord message with you if you like, but you don't have to give me anything you like that if you don't want to. But that's the best way of, like, you know, preserving privacy. With something else, a honeymoon excursion in Japan for 2 was around $200. I mean, yeah, there was something like that on the Amazon thing that we got. There's like, I think, but you said it's an email? Might have been to Lucky's email then. But there was like a honeymoon fund on the marriage registry link that we have gotten, I think, around $200 worth of on the registry. Actually just confirmed those today. Might do that since I can't make the wedding. Hey, there you go. People say the modern day sections of Assassin's Creed suck, but you cannot tell me Desmond... Well, that's the thing. They're not talking about the Desmond sections. People like the Desmond stuff, or at least I think they do. They're talking about the games after Desmond, where it's basically a footnote and you barely do anything pivotal at all. And in recent games, haven't had you do anything. It's just that there's no purpose or like ambition to any of it, and there's no real reason for it. So it's just kind of like, it's like a vestigial organ hanging onto it. You didn't like Desmond? Honestly, the first game was the only game that ever used him kind of well. After that, they started like diminishing it. The third game was supposed to have you playing as him entirely in a modern day city the entire time, but they dropped that when they fired the guy who created the series. You really want to play this, but you want to devote time to Resident Evil 9 right now. I mean, you're going to get a probably similar experience somewhat in terms of combat, so I'd say finish 9 first. I've heard people describe this as almost like an Xbox 360 PlayStation 3 game, made in modern times. You love the Desmond stuff? I didn't mind it. I thought he worked as a character. I never played 3 though. Okay, good. I want to make sure you get everything. I spent 500 on gifts because you guys are the best. God, thank you. Thank you. We have the gifts have already arrived actually. Thank you for the 300 bits as well. That's a vibe I got playing the demo, but please don't spend any more on that. That's more than enough. Save some of the gifts for other people to buy. That's the vibe I got playing the demo in a good way though. I would actually, that's the reason Capcom has been killing it the past couple of years, is that they are actually still continuing that vibe of like the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 era, where you get another game almost every 2 years or something from, except when it comes to Devil May Cry. I will bitch them out for not releasing a Devil May Cry game very often. I don't know what the deal is with that. People want them and we're not getting them. So if they can just fix that issue, it'll be all good. But in terms of other stuff, they are releasing a lot of content, which is the problem a lot of developers are having right now. All right. So, chat, I believe I should get into playing the game because I want to play some game and I want to give my voice a rest. So I need some moments where I can stop talking. Their output has been pretty consistent outside Devil May Cry. Hats off to them though, they're killing it this year. Curious if they changed the design to the kid because it creeped me out in the demo. I don't think so. There are other costumes you can have them wear though. It's a Capcom game after all. But I think they wanted her to have a slightly, weird vibe because she technically isn't human. She's an android. So she's like manufactured. So she is like a 10-year-old kid with like extremely long hair extensions. All right. I'm ready to begin if you are, chat. Let me get this going. If my recording software will work. Which it isn't. Hold on. People are being super weird about her. Well, of course. I can already guarantee you there's some extremely weird and stuff you don't want to go finding probably. It's a That's the world of the internet for you. But we're going to treat it as we're meant to. Like, this is going to make us want to be a dad, I think. I think that's what people are saying about it as well. Also, 25 bits from Bad Boy Beta. Speaking of the little girl in the game, the devs used the RE engine to make her hair. Then they use the same thing to create Grace's hair in Requiem. I remember reading about that, actually. That they have some people from the team come over and just, like, redo the hair. All right, can my recording software fucking work? There we go. I think. Is that working? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're ready to go. Standard. I'm gonna leave the camera on. Let me know if my, like, jittery looking face gives you headaches. And I'll turn it off. Hey, this is what the Artemis crew saw recently. I hope there aren't any weird Diana mods out there. There will be if there aren't, sadly.
I repeat, this is research vessel Eurotas.
I just want to ask, what is it with Capcom and blonde girls? They love them blonde girls. Game frozen? Oh yeah, shit. Hold on. Probably gotta use display capture. I've been having nothing but trouble out of OBS recently. Alright, that should do.
Research vessel Eurotas. Edis, do you copy? Over.
Didn't pay attention. What exactly was all the hubbub regarding the astronaut crew? They just flew around the moon, which is the first time we've done that in a very long time.
Okay, no AI, no auto landing. We're going in manually.
You got it. Just hold on to your lunch. Bring it in, Hugh.
Send control your way.
Roger. Switching to manual control.
Confirmed.
Dad Space is gonna be the name of my next stream for this.
Lights.
Oh, lights on.
Landing struts.
Is this NASA punk? It's more. We're gonna have to call this like hard sci-fi NASA punk now, are we? It's just hard sci-fi for the most part, or at least the space travel seems to be. I'm surprised you didn't use that joke. I didn't think of it. So is that a space elevator?
Man, I can't believe they can just print something that big. Huh.
That's Luna filament for you.
Okay, that's no longer hard sci-fi if they're doing that.
You can create almost anything as long as you have a blueprint.
It'd be nice if they could whip up someone to answer our call.
We flew all the way out here to clean up their mess. Least they could do is meet us in person.
Well then, let's get in there and scope it out. Corporate's waiting.
I'm gonna guess most of these people, except me, die in the opening cutscene. Lucky Moon, how you been, man? Welcome back to the chat. Like they're flying a Lego brick. Blue lights mean future? Technically, yes. We associate blue with like the positivity and red with negativity. So if you see red lights in sci-fi, it means dystopia. Blue means hopeful, nice future.
We good?
Yep, no problem.
Loud and clear.
Channels online.
Okay, let's move out.
Like the demo, you barely see his face in it, but he's pretty handsome.
All right?
The heck?
He's handsome space dad.
Grav sinks aren't working. Watch your step.
Ken, come on.
Alright, so do we have anti-gravity or just magnetic feet?
Where's our
I think it's just
welcome
magnetic
party?
feet.
I can't believe I missed my daughter's birthday for this.
You got kids? Sounds rough.
Bullshit about this game going around about it being a government psyop to get people to I did, and that's just stupid. Because it ain't gonna be that would be a tremendous waste of money to try to like make a game that only like a few million people at best are gonna play, and that's what's gonna like change your child birthing demographic. No, I'm afraid not. Only way you're gonna get the old population rate up is if you pay more people more money. Strangely enough, if people have enough money to feel like they can live, they will usually have kids. And that's the one thing they don't want to do either, I've noticed. How many of you agree with that statement? If you got paid more money, you'd probably feel like, you know what, I think it's time to do the whole family thing. Turns out, that's the solution, but it's the one they ain't gonna try. Even with more money, I mean, obviously not everyone, but a lot of people, that is the thing that makes it, Well, I'm actually not used. This is kind of weird because I'm used to like the camera being right up on my shoulder. Hold on, something feels off. No, that's not the right resolution at all. And no, that. And please lock this to 60. Actually, like... Oh, there we go. I thought something was weird. Still feels off, though. The frames. Now I can write an essay on why Beam MG is so great. I mean, good physics, I guess, is the main bulk of the argument. Turn off DLSS AI upscaling. Oh, is that shit on? So that doesn't normally cause, like, the, things from causing any problems. Like, I've had this on for plenty of other games. But we'll turn it off. Oof. It just froze the game up. Oh, for fuck's sake. I swear, I have had nothing but problems out of games recently. We'll try with this. Alright, that looks a bit better now. Yeah, upscaling should be off by default. Fight me. I mean, it's always an option for you. I've had it on plenty of times and it gotten pretty good results out of it.
Digging the view from here too. This is your first time to the cradle, right?
Oh.
Yo, you! Check out that big rig.
You know that one game every gamer had during the most trying point in their youth? They got them through the worst struggles with beloved escapism. Yours was gotcha servers or gotcha? Ooh.
I'll leave the studying to you, Ken.
Ooh, that's not a good one to get you through the rough times.
It's not just any 3D printer. It's called a limb replicator. Now, what do you want to know?
Okay, so let's say you can print almost anything. I heard this stuff.
Am I playing this on PC? This is on PC.
So it seems crazy they're printing something that big.
You're right. Limb products tend to be on the delicate side, but it's just cheaper to rebuild something than to improve its quality.
Wait, you saying this place could just collapse at any second?
Come on, man. You know better than that. They wouldn't skimp on safety standards.
You said it yourself. It's cheaper to rebuild.
Hey, badass. How you doing over there on
Let me
YouTube?
clarify. Buildings are made with a specialized replicator.
And that means what exactly?
Luna filament is combined with other materials, and stability is improved at the cost of complexity.
So it's a model that only handles construction.
Bingo. Any other questions?
Nah, thanks though. Wasn't as tricky as I thought.
Oh, so maybe you can explain it next time.
You know what? I will say this, because this game features such, like, you know, big, bulky spacesuits, we're not going to get any good, like, male ass shots like we normally do in one of these games. Cannot see the donk on this man. And that's become a pivotal moment in video games now. Always seeing getting kids to look after in games. Do you think we should get a game where we have to look after an elderly person? Funny enough, that was actually the play Lucky was just in. But yeah, you can actually make a game like that.
You can climb the cargo to get up here.
No stairs? Really?
Construction's still underway.
Flying from mineral unique to the moon, known as Lunum. You sure these have diapers? They're, you know what? You're right. They would. It means there might be moments in this game where we're just like messing ourselves and don't even know.
You, over here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, so instead of yellow, they've gone with blue this time, huh? For like the ledge paint and like to guide you around. Fuck. Because yellow would just be gotten too obvious. Apparently Ubisoft have shit password protection. A bunch of previews of Black Flag Remake got leaked online, or they leaked them themselves to build up hype.
What a mess.
Not exactly a popular hangout, is it?
You guys be more worried that there's no people here? How do you get all the way ahead of me? What a mansion.
What's this rubble doing here? We're gonna need some backup.
Bits of Musical Pumpkin. Ubisoft be on uber hard times. They are very nervous, yes. They ain't doing so hot. Turns out making the same game over and over again wasn't a good strategy.
Welcome to the cradle.
Okay, if we ever do start making robots, can we not make them that fucking creepy?
Take us to the data center.
As you wish.
Sheesh. What went down here?
And give them lightsabers. Gonna make them as creepy as the working Joes from Alien, yep.
Back to Earth soon anyway. Just leave everything up to AI.
Yeah, and then they send us when the thing needs fixing.
It's like I always say,
What's the expression? Height mogging.
you can't trust a bot.
I am Rizmaxing right
Kinda
now.
like this one.
What's the point of it giving them a human face for Tesla? I'd be to make them creepy.
Really
That's
not
why.
gonna come out here and meet us?
Yeah, something's off.
Delphi didn't go and fire everyone, did they?
What a space station.
Wait, you all feel that?
Seismic activity detected.
Well, at least in his spacesuit.
You all right here? Yeah, but our crew. Watch out! Captain!
Oh, thanks for the memories, team. Did you see the robot race in China? I did. And they were like taking pit stops to put ice in their backpack. How long can a person survive in space in a spacesuit? It depends on how much oxygen they have. They're kind of limited to that. Were there any androids in Cyberpunk 2077? I refuse to believe we would have been replacing limbs where we designed a false human. There were drones, but there weren't any human robots I know of. It's mainly cyborgs. Feet. I mean, bad, no. Yeah, Delamain was like a robot taxi cab. Man, I really wish we could get to the healing light technology already.
Integrating lunar filament nanoweaves. Suit integrity stabilizing. Suit integrity restored. Biomedical diagnostics online.
Some crazy hair physics. I think they were trying to break records with it. Oh, thank God she like zapped my ass better. Even though I didn't show her, like, shine the light on that. Capcom wants beef with Square Enix with their hair physics. I think with this, Square, you know, Capcom's winning.
There you are. All better.
You patched me up. Can't believe someone brought
Dead space? More like dad space. God, I'm funny. Ba ha ha ha.
Thank you, Wesker. You are very hilarious. Thank you, Dr. Baby, for the $1 tip.
This is Edith, your autonomous base administrator. Unregistered guest identified.
She has your hair from 30 years ago?
Walker.
Was that all natural, or did you use extensions? Also, can you guys hear me over this game?
Something right here.
Where did I get a gun from? And why did I have a gun? They didn't expect combat up here. This game is just, this game's a little quiet. Oh, hello.
Bye, baby.
Hello.
Hi, bye.
She's gone here and she's gone, Chad. Alright, LT aim, R2 fire. And they made the robots bulletproof. Would it be possible to create a laser knife that stops 2 feet out? I don't know how you would.
Get behind me. Move.
Testing first and second firewall. Hooking control protocols. Analyzing. Converting the interrupt matrix. Visualization complete. Initiating hack.
Oh, well, thank you. You sounds pretty American. So reach the green XEE node to hack targets. Move the cursor across the hacking matrix and connect it to the XE node. Complete the hack, placing enemies in open state and making them vulnerable to gunfire. Let's use the face buttons to move. Enough trigger. Okay, you can reset it with that. All right.
What the heck was that?
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Hey, what did you just do?
I hacked it.
What? You're not human? Tell me what's going on here.
I'm D.I.
Forget it. This can wait. We got bigger problems. Captain? Are you okay?
We got basically young Cortana with us.
Captain? Captain! Damn it! Contact Earth?
Good thing our suit came included with child footstep stools on it, and like has steps for.
It's locked.
I can open it. There.
Suit integrity compromised. Maintenance.
Regarding the guys who got sucked out the window, aren't they supposed to have their magnetic boots on? They mentioned the station's gravity was offline, that's why they had them on. I'm assuming that they should have actually saved them, but I guess the suction was too powerful. But that might be something worth sending.
For your safety, access is restricted.
You know what? I'll even screenshot your comment just so I don't forget.
Initiating unlock.
Disney are strongly considering outsourcing future Star Wars animated projects exclusive to Japanese animation studios. You'll probably get something better out of it. Okay, no more ginger ale for me.
Aftershocks. Not sure how much longer this place will last.
She's so creepy looking when you shove her away. You just don't like children, alright? You probably say that, oh, creepy children. Are you going to be petty and send the fact that Android needs a visible interface to hack something? Possibly, because it doesn't really make any sense. Since she is just using her brain after her, like, positronic brain or whatever. Why does she need to, like, have her hand out? Does that increase her Wi-Fi range, maybe?
Are you hacking again?
That's right.
You're not gonna get us in trouble, are you?
No. Why would I?
Can we take them out without hacking?
Why?
Not sure I can really count on it.
You can't get by with just your gun, right?
Dodging and jumping consumes thruster gauge. When the gauge falls below set level, these actions are disabled. Right bumper to dodge.
There's another one. Let me handle it.
Carried by a bottom kid.
Alright, So far, so good. I don't know, why do people still point the remotes at TVs when you don't need to do that anymore? I don't know, because some remotes actually still require that. I'm pretty sure, like, not all, some of them, I know mine, I have an extremely advanced OLED thing, and I still need to point it in the general direction. If, like, hide the remote behind the couch, it doesn't work. It still needs to be, like, within, like, certain distance. Hey, cognizant, you know. Alright. I feel like we're gonna take her to Build-A-Bear.
What's that?
Got it.
Emergency mode activated. Rerouting destination to the shelter. Structural integrity of boarding dock below acceptable parameters. Sealing access tunnel.
Ceiling? How am I supposed to get back to my ship?
I was messing with my dad one night and used an older remote with a smart TV to keep switching streaming services on him, and how'd that go? This guy really not questioned why the fuck a little girl just came out. Well, he did after she realized that she could hack, and then it's like, oh, you're not human. I'm assuming she's a new model he's never seen before. Huh. Kept shouting fucking HBO Max, huh? You're running GTA 4 at 10 frames per second? Well, good luck playing that. You hate keyboard and mouse? I love keyboard and mouse, but I'm playing this game with a controller because it recommended it.
Okay, your turn.
Just, what are you?
I am DI-03367, a state-of-the-art pragmatic created here at the Cradle. I possess basic life-saving protocols.
Okay, okay, that's enough.
But why'd they make you a child?
Manual. All right.
That's the creepy thing.
Question. What the hell is going on here? And why are these things trying to kill us?
Like, I'm gonna have questions asked to any designer if they make their android like a very young girl.
Can't believe they're all gone.
And also make her act like a child too, despite her having like a profession.
Hey, DI...
Welcome to Epstein Technology. We here make childlike androids to serve you.
Whoa, hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something?
I said I am DI-0...
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Yeah. From now on, you can be Diana. How's that fit?
Diana.
I'm Hugh. I don't do babysitting, but I'm gonna need you.
Wasn't that a plot point in Detroit Become Human?
Hugh.
There was like a, you could have like a child android that would act like an actual child, which was also really fucking weird.
Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana.
Diana?
Diana.
Your charms are wasted on me. I am cold and emotionless, more so than you, who is an actual android. YouTuber I watch named Ziv recently started playing Jak 2 on the PlayStation 5, and she concluded Jak 2 is not meant to be played on anything but a PlayStation 2 controller. I mean, a PlayStation 5 controller isn't really any different than a PlayStation 2 controller in terms of button layout, so I don't know why that was giving her issue. I played it on a PlayStation 5 controller. Get this girl some damn shoes. I mean, assuming they did that for a reason too, and that's to make her look cute.
Reactivating the filament repair portal.
automatic repair. That's convenient.
License level 0. Reactivating primary functions.
Does the PS5 still have pressure-sensitive face buttons? It has the pressure. No, actually, that I think that was they dropped those with PlayStation 2, but very few games use it. It was really just Kojima doing with Metal Gear games. Most games did not use the pressure sensitivity of the PlayStation 5, the two face buttons. PlayStation 5 does the resistance on the triggers for you.
All right, the shelter. Looks like we got some backup power here. Let's see about getting patched through to Earth. Why isn't this working?
Why are you doing it in binary?
So, relay channels are locked down.
Do you not know Python?
Comms tower.
I'm sure someone's already like put that in a binary thing to translate what she just did to.
The tram line leading to the solar power plant is still running. If we got the main power back up, we can ride the rail all the way to the tower. What do you think? It's not even that far. Hey. Diana. Diana?
That was a binary for skill issue, old fart.
See this spot?
Future is now, old man.
You think we can get here in one piece?
The world's first Zoomer or Gen Alpha kid that can actually use a desktop PC.
Really?
Yeah, we'll go, and if you don't get hurt, that means it's safe. Let's go.
Sounds like a plan.
Stop beaming at me. Ain't gonna work on me.
Well, let's try our best, Hugh.
Yeah. I'm gonna need your support till I'm back home.
Do you play the next Metro game? Yes.
Pretty fun talking like this. Let's talk a bunch while we have the chance.
Hacking seems pretty intense. What exactly are you doing?
Well, I'm a state-of-the-art pragmata that Edis can't control.
Yeah, so I've heard.
And like, I've always
PC noob here, but with today's tech, is PC gaming more practical than console? I feel it
I
is.
just tried it out. Pretty cool,
Especially now with
huh?
stuff like Steam, the Steam machines and everything else, you can take it with you.
Super adaptable AI
And I don't really see the argument for consoles much anymore, since you can play your PCs on your TV if you like.
And I spoke too soon.
Hugh, why did you come to the moon?
Work. I got bills to pay. This ain't a field trip. We lost contact with the folks here, so we came to check things out. I thought it was just gonna be signal interference or something.
It'll be okay, Hugh. Space storms.
Playing on PC, one advantage of it is you don't get trapped into the whole like console generation scam.
Trying to make me feel
It's
better.
playing a PC means you're just always playing the only generation. You're just upgrading your PC as you go, whenever you want, or feel the need to. All right, purple for acquire, upgrade weapons. All right, let's see. I don't have enough money. From where? Everyone watching on Twitch now, YouTube must be acting weird. No, YouTube is fine.
Okay.
It's just that YouTube is just always going to be like, some games will get, it's just, you never know who's going to watch where. You board the tram on the shelter, travel to tram stations of the sectors, entering the starting point of any open escape hatch. Before departure, review your loadout. Okay. This is my Dark Souls cosplay.
Oh yeah.
Anyway. Kind of shit you wear when you film like startling the security and getting fired on. It depends on the setting. Dex, stop that. No. Stop being naughty over there. You need to buy a VR headset. You don't recommend VR. I mean, I've got one and I've had some good experiences with it. Just not enough. Dex, stop. Shoot. Stop trying to do that.
Why is it so dark? Guess no one's home.
I think this whole sector's in emergency mode.
Do I not have a flashlight built into this? Dart's got naughty pussy. Well, yeah, if you got a cat, you've always got that. He's currently trying to scratch at a bag holding my mother's dress.
Looks like we have a power switch nearby. Let's go find it.
Your cats ever fuck with your computer equipment? The only time that has ever happened was many years ago when first year I had Dex. She chewed my webcam USB cable in half.
Locked.
She also peed on my Xbox One once.
Not sure what I was.
But since I was very rarely using my Xbox One, I didn't even get mad. Still worked though. I was just glad she didn't do it on the PlayStation 4. Scan ability, analyze surroundings and marks objectives, and another important X to scan. Operate the terminals located in the inactive sectors. Not the PS4, it actually has games. Literally the argument I am making, yes. And that I was not using the Xbox One, anything other than like, yeah, it looks nice. You peed on my Xbox One, maybe the universe was trying. She just for some reason targeted that thing. She did not like it. I think it took up her favorite space on the entertainment center. The only reason I even got an Xbox One is because at the time, I was a Titanfall channel only. I got that so I could play Titanfall and make content on it. Because that was going to be an Xbox exclusive. So I literally played all that money for an Xbox and never really used it except for a couple times.
Backup generators online. To restore full functionality, please reboot the main power terminal on the top floor.
You got your current dog. She was taking a nap, so I started working on the computer. Look up and she's chewing on the power cord and it started sparking, causing a power surge. Damn, really? You didn't have your power cord unplugged from it? See, that's the first. Whenever I have to open up my PC case, that power cord gets unplugged first thing. Just because of worries like that. Okay, I need to point something out. These are exhaust fans because they're sucking air out of vents and they're blowing it into this room, which makes no sense Why would you have your exhaust fans for your system just blowing into an empty hallway? So the air isn't stale. You wouldn't want no. This is like exhaust fans for something else. This is way bigger than you need for like circulating air. And if you're circulating air, you wouldn't want to just be blowing into an empty room. Because it seems like they're trying to keep that room cool. Do we know why they built Diana? Not yet. I'm still gonna want to know why they made her a child, though. Treat a hella high pressure situation. Yup. Murder! Well, I guess it ain't murder if it's a robot. You need all your answers immediately. I need every answer in the first 5 minutes of the game.
Guess it's my turn. Nope.
Unlock. I got her. We did it.
All right, this is pretty solid. I'm kind of glad this isn't a resource management game and that I get my ammo just kind of refills just slowly. How are the controls? What was the one thing that was preventing me from playing the game the whole do a puzzle while shooting? It's pretty simple. While you're aiming, you just use the face buttons to control the hacking, and then you just use the right trigger to shoot. So it's not convoluted at all. At least so far it isn't for me.
The heck is this?
Maybe it's a Luna filament printing error.
Whatever it is, it's in our way.
No melee attack, huh?
What now?
It's taking aim. You move.
Guess that's that.
What?
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
Cody Christian, Cloud's voice actor, jokingly states he wants to take a trip to Italy to find out what the fuss is all about. About Italy? I mean, that's a pretty normal thing if you want to visit a place.
Emergency lockdown for all
I'm not gonna knock him for that one.
has been disabled. Please complete a manual reboot of the
I'm lost. Is this like a thing?
restore operations.
The Tifa? Oh, the Tifa thing? Oh, that, well,
Starting to feel
okay.
unwelcome here.
I thought he just wanted a nice
Wonder if
vacation.
staff have easy access.
Maybe? I'm not sure.
See, unlike you degenerates, I've completely forgotten about that time like Tifa got railed in the Italian Senate. Canon event, by the way. It's in the original game.
Are you really sure you worked through?
What? My fault?
Initiated.
Oh shit.
Get some! Hey, you're not bad at this.
Really?
Come on, we're not done yet.
Dartigan Senate played porn. Well, they didn't, choose to. It got kind of snuck up on them. This kind of music Dart will be hearing the whole weekend at Electric Forest. A little bit of that, yeah. Where's the exit allows travel to and from the shelter. Leads to lower tram stop holding LB to target unlock enable use. Look at the shelter. You can upgrade, print, or exchange gear, recover, and refill repair cartridges. Be aware the enemies will respawn when returning to explore the cradle. Guess I got to before I can move on.
We can use this to go back to the shelter.
Huh. Good to know. If things get crazy, we can head back for a breather.
Anyone tried playing games on Luna gaming services? You mean those streaming services? I've only ever done that once on PlayStation for Metal Gear Solid 4. I did not enjoy it. So I'm gonna replay Metal Gear Solid 4 finally without the streaming nonsense.
Back here again. Safe and I'm glad we found that escape hatch.
Nice having the tram come straight here. Means we can swing by whenever.
Especially if you forget something.
Hey, could happen to you too, you know.
It won't, because I don't have to carry anything.
Fair enough.
You got so many pockets.
So Edis is the main.
Ever heard of the
AI
band
that
Bit
oversees
Brigade?
the
Gonna
cradle?
see them in June. Apparently they're a rock band that does versions of NES, SNES soundtracks. I have never heard of them, but I've seen similar bands do like covers on that.
So
Edis is everywhere. Who the hell thought that was a good idea? Let me ask you something. Just how smart are you?
smart? What's that supposed to mean? I don't have any special add-ons installed.
So you don't know anything about what's going on here?
Can't check Wikipedia?
No idea.
So you're about as useful as a chatbot, huh?
You got over his dead crewmates quickly. It's because he got a cute daughter. That's how you heal, man. How you heal. Alright, let's see. Upgrade your repair card to increase your device repair output. Yes. Who's better, Dad? Space Dad or Kratos? Well, right now this is a much more positive encounter they're having than Kratos and Boy. Okay, at least it tells you what you can find in each area. Kratos is way more memorable than this guy. Well, right now as a character, yes. But they're asking me to talk about dadness, though. And right now, this guy's being a dad. He's being a decent dad. He's being the kind of dad that'll go see, like, his daughter's, like, softball game. They wanted Christopher Judge to do an English accent originally. That would have been weird. No. Would have made no sense. Like, why would he suddenly develop that? Bless you, yeah, allergies have been kicking my ass tonight.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
There we go. First one down.
I do like that the falling is a bit slower since we are on the moon. Attack unit specialized in frontal suppression that fires powerful close-range shockwaves and makes enemies easier to stagger. I think 2026 is getting better with games slowly replaced with awesome mouse. Yeah, I was pretty good. Resident Evil was excellent. Well, we just need more of them is the problem.
This frickin' thing is tough as hell.
Way stronger than the walkers.
Oh, those guns they get used up and you can't use them anymore, huh? Okay. But yeah, I would like for more smaller games and like one very large game from every studio every 5 or 6 years. More what Capcom is doing, please.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
But yeah, as Jim says, everyone's trying to avoid releasing a game at the same time as Grand Theft Auto 6 because, you know what, no one's gonna be, that's gonna soak up everything. AKA a shotgun. You can't just call it a shotgun, that's not sci-fi enough. That'll be a shockwave gun. More 10 to 15 hour games? Yes, please. Make me, like, just give me those, please. I like those. I like getting them once every 2 years if I like a franchise. It's proven to work on top of that. Like, you can just look at Capcom and see they're doing something right.
Something's aiming at us. I got it. Watch out! There's more.
It's my turn.
High pressure flechette launcher. There we go. That's an actual weapon I would want to use. Like, I know flechettes actually suck in real life, but you know what? They can work in our video games. I swear, I'm going through puberty tonight. I just heard my voice crack. Depends on impact moment. Anyone that's radius for short time, duration varies by target.
You can use that to make bots stop moving.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
2 more to go.
Is that going to come over here?
Something's aiming at us. Jump to. Online. Look at us start charging something. Be careful.
Oh, fuck.
Shoot it where it bleeds,
Ugh. Oh. Resident Evil games are very replayable. Sometimes they are. Doesn't really change much. Mainly for the difficulty, I would say. On, you can make it. Oh, come on, grab it. Oh, no, fuck. Oh, fuck. None of this is working. Well, hey, Fred, how you doing, man? I guess I'll go ahead and activate this one.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
That's, how many now?
That was 4. One more to go.
Do it, Daddy. My dad could beat up your... My video game dad can beat up your video game dad, is the arguments we will soon be having. If we aren't having them already. Vegas casinos now have automated slot machines that will allow you around, follow you around. Oh my god, that's the most dystopian thing I've ever heard before in my life. So they have like little robot slot machines, is what you like, Roombas that want money from you. I don't like killing people for ideas alone, but that's an idea that, I don't know, some heads might need to roll for that one. Does Grace from Requiem count as a video game mom? I mean, technically, yes. By the end of it. You don't spend much time with the little girl, though, in the game, is the problem. Well, not really a problem. Just that, you know, if they wanted you to have that feeling, it didn't really succeed. Oh, come on, there's an invisible wall there. That's horse shit. Exactly do you want me to go right now? Wait until neurotech is developed and they can beam gambling into your head. Like every one of my thoughts will just be me rolling the stick, huh? We will still be able to opt out, hopefully. Gave you a button, told you if you press it, it would transport you somewhere random every day. All you have to do is survive a year. And you, nope, not doing that one. What if it transports me to the middle of the Pacific Ocean? I ain't surviving there for more than a few minutes. That's a bad one. No way. To get that other thing, but I can't grab it. Walmart testing self-checkouts that would demand be tipped. I mean, I've come across those machines, not necessarily in Walmart, but other places that just offer you the option to tip them, even though they've done nothing but just like, even though, yeah, it was just a, you know, a kiosk desk. We can get that one there. Florida surgeon that took out his patient's liver and he wasn't supposed to, I'm taking it. Alright, I've got another one of these things. I cannot find it. Also, Colintz, thank you for your first time with your Twitch Prime sub. Thank you, Colintz. How you doing? And what are you up to? Tell us about it. Let us know of your travels. I think that's the term I was supposed to use, right? If you want to get more scared, the billionaire owner of 2 New York hockey stadiums, specifically UBS Arena and Madison Square Garden, employ advanced surveillance, including high-tech AI-driven systems, facial recognition for security screening, and visitors who talk shit about him are liberal. He was stalking a trans woman for months every time she came to a game. That's a level of, like, insanity. And, like, just... It's like, why would you care? I will never understand why rich people care so much about people talking shit about them. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't give a shit. I just, like, I'm gonna live my life on my island, you guys do you. Feeling. The liver isn't even on the same side of the body of the actual organ, so he was just a bad doctor or he was getting paid to then. Hey, the king, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream.
Eat us again. I feel like a damn rat in a maze.
Dark gonna have his own island? I don't think I'm ever gonna be a billionaire, my friend.
Let's just get this over with.
Oh.
Look, look.
Oh, I'm dead. Do CPR on me. They reach a high point in society, power gets to their head. Well, there's multiple reasons for it, and the one is that they get paranoid about people wanting to take the money from them, so that becomes their main worry. That's one of the issues. Is that the only people they can even hang out with are people on the same level of wealth as them, because they assume everyone else would only be hanging out with them because of their money. Right, you know what, let's get some more health. Let's do a bit more damage. In fact, let's do a bit more damage. Thruster is expensive. Have you seen those insane videos of Pokemon card scalpers rushing into stores and stealing from each other? I've seen people literally almost get killed over those things in videos, so yes. Does not surprise me, because to them that's oh, that's pretty. To them that represents an investment, and those children are stealing from them, goddammit, and we can't have that.
What's this?
Read
That big round bot from before was pretty tough.
Ugh. Get caught under that thing with no suit on and it's game over. Hell no. Not working anywhere with those guys stomping around.
I think they're supposed to work outside. Now with Edith acting all weird.
Pokemon card market dried up and Logan Paul transitioned to scalping first issue Dragon Ball manga and reselling it. Why does... Oh my god. That guy doesn't need to scalp or like grift anyone. He literally has enough money to make money off the money he has at this point. At least I'm assuming he does.
You know, the more I'm around you, the more you seem like a real kid.
It seems like a minuscule amount of money he makes off that versus the other stuff he has going on.
Specially made. I'm DI-03367, a state-of-the-art pragmatic creator
Chat,
here at the
don't
Creo.
get too depressed over like scummy Instagram, influencers.
All right.
Don't let it get to you.
So, you ready to go?
Ready when you are.
Made $4 million. Yeah, he's got plenty of money.
That thing. Look at all the suits here. Hugh, what kind of clothes do you like? Is your suit your favorite?
Favorite? This is more like a uniform than anything. I'm not wearing it to look cool. Just gotta get the job done.
They seem fine with it. I mean, hey, that's their money.
Boring. Let's find something that suits you better.
Oh, here we go. We gotta get going.
Okay, let's go.
Diana, how you holding up?
Well, a quick scan shows all my systems are operating normally.
So, I guess you're doing okay.
Where'd that gun I made go? And replicators. Can I pick up this gun? Am I an influencer? No. I am a content creator. Influencers are a different thing than a content creator, though there is crossover. Influencers are more about making content to sell you the stuff in their content, or at least that kind of shit, or the locations or something like that. Whereas a content creator is making content because they want to make entertainment or just like educational value stuff or like news, those kinds of things. An influencer is a bit more about themselves and the products they buy or use.
Hey, you remember that Crusher bot? It's pretty slow, but it got us good. Their armor is super strong, so we gotta hack them first.
Yeah, those guys are a tough nut to crack.
I don't want to fight the old robots again. So they suck? Some of them can. Hey, badass, you have a good night, dude. Alright, let's try this again. I'm about to die again. Okay, game can get pretty hard. Gonna give it its due.
Emergency lockdown for all on-site locations has been disabled. Please complete a manual reboot of the power plant controller to fully restore operations.
That's fine!
That was the last of them.
Only hard when you don't dodge. I mean, I guess you gotta let. I'm forgetting. You can't really dodge if you have the aim button on, can you? Yeah, because if you're aiming, you can't dodge. It seems. Oh no, it's. Oh no, I see. It's that button. I've now learned a vital thing.
Looks like the printing messed up here.
Definitely can't go that way.
I don't know how to get that one though. Why is this guy in a suit? Because we're on the moon. And he came from the surface. And you know what? I guess it provides him a layer of protection against all the robots. You are influencing me to be myself. You're a wonderful human being who doesn't need influencers in their life telling them what to do. You're capable of making your own decisions. That's me being a positive role model, you know.
I hope dropping down here somehow leads us back up to the top floor.
Maybe there's an elevator up ahead.
So the girl isn't in a suit. She's not human. She's an android. That's Australia.
That's
Never
the
go
Earth.
there.
The blue part there is all ocean. Look outside and you can see it from here. That's weird. Only got half of it here.
1010, this man is the man. Are you talking about me or the guy we're looking at on the screen? Yo, which is also me. Stay away from Earth, my child.
Data here looks alright.
The ocean. Water everywhere.
Kinda hard to appreciate when it's just the half. Listen, we get back to the shelter, I'll whip you up a new one.
Really? I want to see.
Cute, small, spinning globe. Some days the world can feel so big, other days it can feel so very small. Earth Memory Guide. Thank you for purchasing. Read Earth Memory. You're a comic nerd? No, I never got into the comics myself. Didn't have those in my childhood. I wanted to, just did not have the ability. No comic stores, you know.
Damn. I gotta hurry and contact Earth.
I think this bloody screen so real is a little obnoxious right now. Not liking it. Nice solar panel, backboard. Guess we should heal up.
I can use this.
Space toilets. Never too late to read comics. I mean, I feel like it's something that's a level of entertainment if you didn't get into it as a kid, you're not likely to get into it as an adult. I mean, I've read graphic novels and I've enjoyed them, so I do like the idea of like illustrated like reading. I just can't get into the actual serial comics because one, they've been going on for nearly 100 years, some of them have, and they're like convoluted as hell. And many, I just don't really care that much for superheroes, I guess.
Imagine if our competitors tried to break in, got their hands on lunar filament.
Peters would never let that happen. I mean, have you seen the bots it's got running around here? Intruders wouldn't stand a chance. Some of them are like freaking war machines.
Like, I know they've tried to make like fictional universes within the comic series that are meant to be like, you know, simplified and like not have like 80 years of history you have to look through. But those never end up being very popular. They always die off.
Should we take a break?
Like, my favorite graphic novel is actually like Transmetropolitan. Comics have multiple sections. Superheroes are just popular. Superheroes are just like, I mean, I read a lot of manga, so I do also like that too. So I think I would say I just got into manga. And it's hard to get into comic books now. You see what happened with InfoWars? I did, you know, now owned by The Onion, or Global Tetrahedron, as they say.
Let's get lots of REMs and decorate the shelter.
The Max, the In Call, the Watchmen are comics I'd recommend that aren't that long. I think I've heard the Max before.
Thank you.
I got cryptocurrency.
Oh, I'm gonna give it a spin.
Go, space child.
I want more REMs, Hugh.
Do you read comments on your sim videos? Also, would you care if someone made reaction vids? Since I do read comments. I don't always reply, but I do read them. And also have to like tally up votes for like the next video on them. And would I care if you made a reaction? No, not at all. Be my guest. As long as, if you're going to make a reaction video and put it on YouTube, try to avoid having the similar title and thumbnail to the video. That's always the worst thing you can do, since that can suck away views. Also, you have to make sure you're actually adding to it and not just like sitting there in a chair like, that's cool. Hey, yeah, I see what he said there. Yeah. Oh, or just making faces. You have to be like stopping the video and talking about whatever is being discussed about, so you have to do it that way. And if possible, make sure that the video that you're watching is like not 90% of your screen and you're just like a little thing in the side. Most of the screen should be you, and maybe like the video in like a tiny corner, so the opposite of what you see on my stream right now. That way, if people want to watch the video themselves, they still should go and watch the original. And always link to it.
The globe makes the Earth seem small. Like it's easy to just go anywhere. But I know it's actually way bigger than the moon. Isn't that weird?
I thought the exact same thing when I was your age. That if I worked hard enough, I could go anywhere.
Pay your respects to the man of the hour.
Truth is, if you're up for it, nothing's stopping you.
What's up, fool? Then did Mr. T show up? How you doing, Stripe? How's this game turning out so far? Game's pretty good.
Diana, how you holding up?
Well, a quick scan.
I've heard that liking this game makes you a pedophile, but I'm just talking about the gameplay so far.
You're doing okay.
What's up, Hugh? Anything I can help you with?
If I ever need some help, I'll be sure to let you know.
Don't be XQC. Yeah, those are the kind of like things you should probably avoid doing for your commentary. Right, let's see. Now I gotta figure out what the frame rate of this game is ass. So by that logic, does liking Life is Strange make someone gay? No, not at all. Because I like Life is Strange 1 and I am very straight. Okay, where am I headed? Where it came from. To Youngby, things of the solar plan are in a word, quiet grunts like us show up in the morning and check out what spots. Okay. You know, at some point they're going to need to explain why there's no bodies of dead people lying all over the place in this apparent, like, now empty, like, space station where everyone was killed by robots.
Nah, I'm good. Kinda hard to get bored keeping up with your chit-chat.
Imagine if our competitors tried to break in, got their hands on Luna's. Eaters would never let that happen. I mean, have you seen the bots running around here?
Have you seen The Elephant Man? You mean the old movie? No, never watched it. I won't have a hard time adding to your live streams as commentary. Well, they're talking about my live streams. They're talking about my actual sim videos. Usually, if you want to like commentate over someone's like live stream stuff, you're usually looking for a political YouTuber who's having hot takes on issues. Then again, every once in a while, I do share my mind on political and like economic stuff. So hey, you're welcome to like get your digs in on that too. Well, if you use the same enemy, reduce its effectiveness.
This will make it easier to hit things harder. Look, you look. Yay!
Shit.
Keep the shooting to me.
Get ready.
So far, you don't see the charm of this game, the draw of the game. I mean, it is just like, I mean, in terms of like the shooting, that is just straight up Resident Evil a little bit, third person. It's the hacking you gotta do to enemies beforehand, which is like the main gameplay quirk. But it's nothing world shattering. Yeah, I agree, but it's just competent. It's not doing anything wrong either. And like, you know, taking care of children can be cute, I guess, is the idea. Might disagree with some of your political views. Everyone has their right to the exactly. Something so many people have forgotten. Is that, you know what? As long as you're cool to me, I'm gonna be cool to you, and as long as you, and I'm not gonna like you'll chastise someone for the political views unless their political views are truly like fucking like something repugnant. There's certain political views I won't abide by, but majority of people I think are pretty cool. I don't buy into this idea that everyone's an asshole and evil. I think most people are pretty chill. Also, Toto, thank you for your sub on Kick, man, for 7 months. Thank you very much. Thank you to the entire Kick crew as well. Hope you won't be seeing too much more from this taking care of kids genre. No, you will see more of it because millennials are the ones that they're trying to sell games to, and a lot of them want to have kids but can't afford it, so they have to live through, you know, video games. And they're also the ones doing most of the game development now. So you'll be getting more dad and possibly, you know, a few mom simulators in there.
Intruders detected. Please remove them from the premises.
Initiated. Shoot now. What's aiming at us? Look out.
How?
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Oh, fuck that up. Alright, Gunwin's gotta go first.
You're going down.
Jump, Q. Are we there yet?
Not sure. Starting to feel a bit lost.
Leaving now because I haven't been struggling my mental. I need to rest for the night. Hey, Beast, you have a good night, dude. Have a good rest. Sleep well, dude.
Alright, we made it. Now where do we find the main power terminal?
Only issue we should go to war over is pineapple belonging on pizza. I'm not willing to kill for this belief. I will just like continue to like, you know, make stink face at when I see it. Like, I will judge people, but I'm not gonna let y'all kill them over it. Not at that level yet. Yet.
That one's not that good at long distances.
Could always change though. You never know what those pineapple on pizza people will do.
We can use this to hit harder and beat things faster.
This little girl is more violent than her dad. Oh. See, when I get better, enjoy the game. Hey, you take care of yourself, Beast.
Lockdown disengaged. Reconnecting primary power. Energy
Crowded here?
at
What, in chat or in where you live?
40%. 50%.
Warning. Unauthorized access detected. Severing primary connection. This is Edith. Unregistered guests are forbidden from this area. Initializing sector guard protocol. Scanning. Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
I gotta ask, were they expecting to be invaded in this base?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. Get ready. Any idea what the hell this is?
Never seen it before.
So it's not one of your pot buddies? Then I guess we can just go in blasting.
Defensive breakdown. Move, you! I'm not.
Shake it up, kid. Not bad. Where'd they get all those missiles?
They were made with Luna filaments.
Lucky us, right?
Get ready. Stay away from the red circle.
Try it.
Use a critical shot, a powerful follow-up attack when near a downed enemy. Press right trigger near a downed enemy.
Now's your chance.
Why would a robot ever be down though?
Take this.
It's not like it's like got stamina.
Just like that, you.
Why are there death bots on the moon? There's a lot of things on the moon we don't know about, alright?
Look out. You, watch out.
Hey, who are you pushing around?
Shoot out. You. Here it comes again.
Come on, enough already. Dirty bastard!
No, we're just like an engineer. I don't think we were built for any of this.
Overdrive
Activating Devil Trigger mode now. Overdrive. When the hacking gauge fails, Diana's ability to overdrive protocol can be activated. When used, it opens nearby enemies, mobilizes them briefly, and deals damage. I mean, it's the same thing as in a Devil May Cry. Alright, gauge fills by hacking. Hacking gauge fills, Diana's ability to overdrive protocol can be activated. When used, it opens nearby enemies. Okay, gotcha.
Whoa! Where did that come from?
Look, I think it really did something.
Yeah, not bad.
Look out. Hacking.
You know, its aim isn't very good. This was the pizza themed space in Oregon that had all kinds of wild stuff, chocolate. There's some pizza places that make their money on just being the weird pizza place. I've been to a couple. Some of them have good options, but I always end up just going with this basic like New York, New York style.
Energy levels restored.
New pizza lore added for me. What that I always usually like. I will try out. I will have meat pizzas every once in a while. You know, with like pepperoni sausage and stuff like that on it.
We did it!
Usually, I just want a good cheese pizza.
This is how we say good job.
So let's lock you in the maple syrup gulag. You know, it's not the worst place you could put you. Key card that raises your shelter access level and unlocks new functions in the shelter.
What is this?
Well, let's just take it back to the shelter.
A new destination has been added to the tramline. The mass production array is now accessible.
Mass production array.
That should take care of the cradle power problem. Next up, the MPA and the comms tower.
How's the newest game that is riffing on The Last of Us? I don't really think this is riffing on The Last of Us. This is a very different type of experience right now. This is a more positive story. It just involves, you know, a cute little girl in it.
What is that thing?
I'm gonna get a better look.
Wait! What the?
Fuck yes.
Careful.
Hello. We are Cabin, your one-stop companion for all things shelter.
Companion, huh? So where you been all this time?
We believe you have a shelter license key in your possession.
This thing?
We wanted out the giant bot.
So, Cabin, what up?
A most pointed inquiry. We have been, let us say,
Already this thing is better than
but that
Claptrap ever
device
was.
woke us up, leaving us available to offer you our wide range of invaluable services.
Permissions confirmed for shelter level 1.
Shelter level upgraded. Central terminals now loaded with shiny new stuff. REM replicator beta now online and ready to serve.
Let's go to the level system and deliver a shelter license key to Cabin. Okay.
Cabin system booting up. Hello, fellow
I am Astrobot, feel my wrath. Got a dick like a chainsaw, cut you in half.
Introducing Cabin Stat Club. Exchange cabin coins to unlock shelter surfaces. A little quid pro coin.
That's called
Please
cryptocurrency,
accept this
actually.
gratuity for first-time crew. 1 cabin coin. Compliments of the shelter.
I feel like I'm being scammed now.
Take a look at our fine selection of stamp boards.
Man, the moon is weird, dude. Turning into Vegas. Where'd everybody go? Bingo.
Ta-da! Read more about bots here. An impeccable choice. Oh, you have quite the eye organ.
My eye organs are very nice. The moon is weird, dude. I mean, it is. I mean, I'm buying shit from a robot. I mean, we talked earlier about like roulette machines in Vegas and now follow you around, and this is what this vibes this one's given to me. These do nothing.
We hope you enjoy your purchase.
Just put your Astrobot impression in the clips on Discord under Astro bars. Like the one where I went like, I am Astrobot, feel my wrath. That one. You know what? Good, excellent taste, sir.
Wait, since when did we add dice?
Since we printed the globe. They both appeared at the same time.
I see. Looks like we got some
You're gonna be lurking. Hey, Muse, lurk all you like, dude.
The person who
And you
made
did
that
not
art
derail chat. We talk about food and pizza all the
cheers
time.
up.
I see. I want to tell the person who made it that I liked it a lot.
I'm sure they got the message. We gotta get going.
Okay, let's go.
Diana, how you holding up?
Well, a quick scan.
So, I guess you're doing okay.
Let's see. Multi-hack. Critical shot. Lux critical shot when the enemy's health is low. Hmm. Mod slot. We're gonna save up money. Oh. Next place. I'm liking this game, Chad. How about you? What are you guys feeling on it?
The comms tower should be at the mass production array.
You want to buy it right now? It's actually pretty good. All right. Now equip mods. Customize your logo. Mass production. Okay, you can go back and... Okay, I see. You like Diana, such cuteness? Well, that's... They're sinking their, like, charms into you. That's what they want. They needed her to work for this entire game to work. If you were just robot dude without her, it would be less interesting. You're gonna buy it when you get your Switch too? Oh, is this coming to Switch too? I still need to get one. Yeah, I'm supposed to be getting one of those, but I have some other games I want to play on that too. The FBI call out the SWAT unit at my house because you're playing this. Look, FBI, just give me a week, I'll be done with it. That's all you got to ask them for time. You don't mind the heaviness of it since you really... Well, I'm used to playing on like a, Steam Deck, which is way heavier than a Switch, so that doesn't really bother me. I got big, strong, burly arms too.
Can't tell if we'll actually get through to Earth, but I need to know about my team.
When I was already part Mom Simulator. It was for a brief moment, but then but it's because you couldn't actually do anything but carrier. It didn't really do much with it. Cat?
What the heck?
Kitty cat!
Hey, wait! Kids.
Hologram cat.
No, come back!
You know it's not actual real, right?
Diana!
You think she ends up finding a lot of that hair in her mouth?
What are you doing? Are you trying to hurt yourself?
If I break, you can just fix me back up.
That's not the point. You have to be more
How do you rate the
careful.
cat rendering? I mean, that was actually a
Something happened to
hologram
you,
cat,
like-
so 10 out of 10.
Be in real trouble.
In real trouble? Why?
I mean, well, you best think on that yourself.
Okay, I will.
You know, so far this guy hasn't even had a tragic backstory where he lost a daughter. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna be a good guy. You have long hair. Oh, I have short hair. Where like, or at least like, I guess moderately long hair for a dude. Even I get like hair in my mouth. It's just what happens. And you can't avoid it. Old taxi cab. They decided to call their tower Babel, did they? Little on the nose, but alright. I mean, I just played another Capcom game where we went into the Ark. And had an AI in it called, I think, like Noah. All I'm saying is, bud. Not everything needs to be an allegory for Christianism. I mean, also in Resident Evil 9, the main girl is called Grace. Come on. Always Jericho. It's always the very easily well-known, parables in the Bible. You never see them do like the story of like the kids making fun of a bald guy who then prays to God to like let them get mauled by a bear. When are we gonna see a game that makes the entire thing about that? You make fun of bald men, you get eaten by a bear. There's your fucking game, Parabel. Thing up there. Or like when God commanded them to collect all the foreskins of the children. Or I think, or was that God that commanded that or something? I think it might have been. God likes a lot of things, but he really likes foreskins. Vic Mignogna, the original Brawley actor, and Edward Elric is getting mocked heavily online for saying he only takes roles to spread Christianity. I guess he's found Christ. Hardcore atheist who told the world's God to fuck off. Huh. I guess he found Jesus after that role. Remember bits from Musical Pumpkin when the robots tried to build the Tower of Babel to reach humanity, AI switched each of their programming languages so they wouldn't finish it.
You really can make everything with lunafilament, huh?
They don't have it on Earth?
Nah, testing's been limited to the moon as far as I know. People back home have only heard about stuff.
Don't forget David Cage naming the robot resistance after Jericho. Yup.
No clue. But I've sure as heck never seen a bot that needs as much watching as you do.
Is that a bad thing?
Nah, you keep things interesting. That's good.
Pragmata. High-functioning autonomous prosthetic body with a simulated organic structure currently undergoing operational testing in limited sectors. The story where God said he can't defeat iron chariots. Wait, that one I'm unaware of. God was like, I ain't touching them iron chariot bros, man. You're on your own. Find a different God.
How you like this? That's that.
Lunar exploration. Or aluminum was discovered accidentally, though. Nanomachine refinement yielded lunafilament.
Lunum and lunafilament. Who names these things?
Same people call this tower Babel. For the story where God wanted to kill the king of Israel, so he sent a lying spirit possessed the advisors of the king, telling him to fight the battle he would surely. I mean, that's just kind of fucking with someone at that point. You gotta have some subtlety when you're a god. Not everything can be like, yo, that obvious.
Look at that. Looks a bit like New York.
New York? Is that a place on Earth?
Yeah, in America.
So many lights and signs. I can't decide what to look at first.
Or it's GPU. Well, we'll see. Possibility, maybe. It's a nice touch. I like it. Is Troy Baker? No, it's not Troy Baker. Want to make it look like an AI, they should add a piss filter. I mean, that's just how humans sometimes design it. But most of their like AI implied, well, actually this is 3D printed, so I guess it's not like hologram. So most of it is just melting into the ground. Still, I like it.
Right on. Take that.
It's a misprint. Had a couple of those happen in my 3D printer. It's always funny. Missed the Easter egg on the poster at the top. I'll check it in a second then. You mean that one back there? I'm not seeing anything. Do you enjoy trimming the bush? You know what? What's not to enjoy? You feel smooth and everything else afterward. Assuming I eventually get a weapon that lets me get through this 3D printed stuff. Huge has to fight Leon. The winner fights Joel for Dad of the Year. I don't think Leon would win the fight for Dad of the Year since he's never really had to be a dad. Got no practice in it, you know. He's taken most of the girls he's taken care of have always been like college girls. Strangely. Kind of weird like that, actually.
Hello, this is Edith. Due to an unidentified interference, this area has been secured.
Leon's just into college girls, I guess. And Asians.
Damn. So that's how it is?
Edith isn't very nice, is it? think we need to disable the lock codes and the local access beacons to reach the comms tower.
So where to?
I don't know.
Who makes hot dog soup? Someone who's in college, and you know what? They're working with what they got. Or someone who wants to make a really viral TikTok.
Right on. Back off.
Did it!
You wish reason and stability had not departed this year. I mean, it's fighting back at the very least. Yeah, I give it that. Dancing for money? I mean, I might. It won't be, I can guarantee it won't be a good dance, but I can throw in my effort. You made it even creepier, robot, huh?
What in the...
It almost had us.
Yeah, nice moves, kid.
Should we take a break?
Yeah. You've had 3-4 days in a row. Was it extremely spicy or what? Pretty mild? I don't know. I think I have what's called one of them iron goat stomachs. I don't usually get too sick from food, even stuff I eat regularly. So the prospect of eating curry 4 days in a row doesn't fill me with dread. And I can, like, yeah, I can do that.
Did you see that bot's face? It opened.
I saw it. Ugh, wish I hadn't. And what was the deal with it crawling around? Just what exactly would you need that for?
I don't know, but I think Edis made that one.
Edis can make bots? You gotta be kidding me.
Probably the monotony. I mean, I've eaten stuff for more than 4 days in a row.
Q, do you have any children?
I used to
No.
make like massive batches of rice, and I would just like eat fried rice for like a full week.
I thought that was the case.
What are you trying to say? I'm pretty content with my life, if that's what you're asking.
Hmm? Didn't you say before that you don't like kids? Did I say something bad?
No, you're fine. As you get older, sometimes stuff just gets to you. Let's just drop it, yeah? You could have really messed yourself up back there. Do you not feel pain or something?
I don't feel it like humans do. But my system will assign it a numerical value. I was designed to experience human feelings.
He isn't going to get older. I'm assuming that's what the designers were hoping
Well, it
for.
don't seem like it. Falling from a place like that, you should know better. You gotta be more careful. I don't want to see you get hurt. Got it?
All right. You gotta be careful too, okay?
No problem.
Wesker was on a picture. Like, I didn't see him anywhere.
If you've got mine.
All right. Hmm. I don't understand why this, I guess, is this just changing the music that gets played here? Oh, that's all it is.
We wish you a happy shelter life.
Hmm? What's that? Hey, look! This terminal has bot data saved in it.
What turtle?
You can learn more about the Cradle's bots with this.
Wasn't exactly dying to find out.
All rice matters. Fried rice is exceptionally good.
Always like, what the hell is this? So I thought you'd be interested.
Let me know when you can answer something real quick. I'm good right now.
Hey,
Hit me up.
Can I give you something? Q? Thanks for talking to me all the time. Ta-da!
Is this supposed to be when we first boarded the tram?
Uh-huh. I drew it.
Well, it doesn't look like AI art, I'll give it that much.
Look at that. You wrote your name, too. Not half bad, kiddo.
I was expecting it to have a few extra hands. Does it count? I guess so, but it don't seem like they programmed her with much knowledge. She's just like learning about the world as if she was a child. Chat gonna make babies this week. That's what people have been saying about this game. It makes someone to be a dad. Hmm. All right. It is extremely dangerous. Securing this red zone will unlock a section of a stamp board. Red gate key is required for entry.
It's not responding to my hack.
No, I really want to know what's back there.
Ooh, it could be something good.
Sex can be challenging for aging men. I mean, most things can be. Pedaling the blast. Arcing concussive rounds that blast damages and knock back enemies in a wide area. So grenade launcher.
Hope you're ready to blast up.
And not have this at the bottom slot?
Be careful. Overdrive protocol on standby.
Back off!
Let me know you missed it again. I'm sorry, man. I typed it out. Hold on a second. Just copy paste it. I was in the middle of a fight there. Copy paste it and send it to me again.
Is New York City always like this?
No, it smells like piss, actually.
It's more like your average shopping area.
Earth sure has a lot of places.
Yeah. There's also a ton of stuff you can't find on the moon.
Really? I want to see.
Okay, you can like switch it. Hold on a second. Let's go back real quick. I like to think I can reach that over there, but I don't think I can. Nope. Look at that poster. Well, I'll go just a second. Tell me when again. Do it right now, Stripe. I've got a big fight coming up, so post it now. Hi Dart, long time no see. Hope all is well, love. How you been, 21? And what brought you back to me in these trying times? But no, pretty good. I'm actually only like 2 weeks away from getting married, actually, if you didn't know about that. Just did, I don't see it. I see you asking me, tell me when again, and then I don't see the comment. Congrats. Oh, well, thank you. There, it's not posting it for some reason. Okay, wait. It's weirdly not showing up on YouTube, but I see it in my special chat that combines all the chats. That's bizarre. That's why I didn't see it earlier, actually. What's more... Oh, I see why YouTube wasn't allowing it, actually. I don't really think there's anything molesterish about this game, to be honest. I can make jokes about it, but I think the game is playing pretty safe on that front. Yeah, I don't see that with any kind of game with children, because they would never try to make that kind of game. Because that would be, get you in a lot of trouble, and they wouldn't be able to sell it in most places. One of you said, yeah, but I didn't know what the content of your message was the thing. Oh, fuck.
Stop skittering around! Get off!
You did it. Also, $2 from Souls. This is a frazzle snazzle. You said liking makes someone a pet. I was making jokes about that. Like, I was saying there's people online saying liking this game makes you a pedophile. I don't think they were being serious either. They were just trying to get their edgy jokes in. No, liking this game does not make you anything other than someone likes a video game. That'd be silly to think that about this game, I think. What do we got there? Pure Lunum.
Ooh, shiny.
What's my favorite Capcom franchise? For me, it's always gonna be Resident Evil because that's the one I've played the most. I like Devil May Cry a lot too. Someone said to look at a poster here. Oh, hi, Mog. Pretty good, as yours. How's rehearsal tonight?
Really fun. Got to basically do karaoke.
Karaoke tonight?
I just sang like a bunch of songs. And I sang Snake Eater.
Snake Eater.
And I sang my Lady of the Underground, my Broadway song. And then I sang Gold Dust Woman by Evie Nicks. And then we found out that I was going to do Seven Nation Army by Postmodern Jukebox, but somebody did that last year. So Chat will get Chat's way, and I'm going to be doing Beneath the Mask from Persona 5.
Oh,
because they don't.
okay.
He was like, "Oh, we don't have enough. We don't have like any jazz ballads, so that's like great." Because he knew the song.
Nice.
No, I did not find a karaoke place that does Snake Eater. I am singing it in a cabaret.
Yeah, she's doing it as a performance for.
I'm going to
like,
dress up like Jessica Rabbit and sing it. It's going to be great.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I feel like this game is gonna be like trying to introduce someone to kill a kill without looking like a gooner. I mean, it's just a cute kid. You don't have to like. I don't think someone looking at this is gonna think, yo, something pervy about you.
Yeah, Gold Dust Woman went over really well, Happy. It's one of my favorite songs, too. I can really sing the shit out of it. I'm not going to be doing that whole fade off that she does, though, with like where she's like, pale shadow of a dragon. I'm just going to end it after the, go home. Cut it there.
It was in that room that you was in. I don't know. I'm not seeing Wesker anywhere on this stuff, man. I'll check one more time.
Gingers are so cute. They are. I agree, Soul Sister.
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. I do need to go back, though, and refresh.
Oh, hi, Lucky. Oh, hi. Do I like Teen Witch? You mean like Sabrina the Teenage Witch? I used to love that show.
I remember seeing it on the kids' WB every once in a while.
Like that they had a talking cat named Salem. I thought that was funny. Irony, you know.
I think they got the same voice actor for the cat in Sabrina the Teenage Witch to voice the cat in Ghost Stories.
Oh, that's funny. Oh my God, they did. They totally did. It is totally that voice actor. He's very funny.
He just like always played black cats.
Nice hair. You like my braids? Thank you.
Also, Geometrid, yo bro, you look like Edward Snowden. You're not the first to tell me that. I'm a cooler Edward Snowden, though.
No, the musical, the late 80s or 90s musical movie. Oh, I don't know that one, Stripe. I'm going to have to look that up because now you've made me curious.
I guess I just had to accept that I look like Edward Snowden.
I was very tempted though, chat, to request to sing Lumiere from Expedition 33. Get the whole audience going like. Do you think I could get an entire audience in the state that we're in?
Possibly, because it is pretty easy to do. Kill the kill was anime about taking clothes off. I've seen Kill the Kill. But it's more about just like, you know, less clothes gives you more power. Anime power, that is.
The whole Claire Obscure sound, that would have been amazing. No, I know. I'm kind of singing the song from Cyberpunk, the get away to feel it now. I could do that because I could just get a karaoke track where it has all of the voice filtering and be like very weird and futuristic. I feel like that would break people's brains here though.
Break it, their brain. How would it break their brains?
Because people are more into like folk and country and rock.
I feel like they go to the cabaret though for the difference though. What? Monty, for your thong dart. Ah, well, someone needed to fund it. So thank you, Monty, for the $20 super chat. We'll be seeing you soon, too.
Some songs bring tears to my eyes, too, Basin. Lucky, that's actually a form of, what is it, synesthesia? Where you can, like, you get goosebumps and stuff.
Synesthesia is where you can, like...
That's where you see colors,
you
right?
can hear... it can be many things. You can hear colors, you can assign personalities to colors and sense...
Not that. What is it called when you get... like goosebumps and stuff because
that has a name too, but I don't remember what it was.
I can't remember what it, but you have that. I have that too. And it's actually part of my acting process. Like if I can't produce tears, I'll listen to certain music and it'll help me cry, and then I'll be able to like go on stage. It's in that state. If I have to produce tears in the moment on stage, I have to kind of keep a memory of a song or something that jogs that response.
I like that.
Yeah. Please come and see us again.
You suck at crying? A lot of people do. I have trouble producing tears on stage sometimes.
But she pulled it off during the show.
It was easy because there was a song that helped me produce tears.
Yeah, her show was very good, Chad.
I do not keep eye drops in my back pocket. If I have to produce tears, and I have trouble like emotionally accessing them, what I do is I don't blink. And that usually gets my tear ducts activated, and then that will start the crying process. And then from there, I will think of something really sad. And that helps me kind of keep the physical sensation going.
You think a rotating face would be creepy, but it's basically just like the same as like you flipping your phone to vertical for the robot is all it's doing.
It's charms of method actress. I am not. I do use my own experiences to connect with characters, but I leave the characters, like I leave my work at work.
I always feel like I hear that method actors are assholes. Or
it's very easy to like justify exploring negative sides of a character and their motivations.
Rock on, gold dust woman. Take your silver spoon. Dig your grave.
Thank you, Dagather, and thank you, Dr. Baby, for the $1 tip.
I just love the chorus of that song. They're like, oh, did she make you cry?
How am I enjoying this game? This game's pretty good, actually. Gameplay-wise, it's pretty solid. It does feel like an old Xbox 360 or like a PlayStation 3 game era, which is what probably a lot of people want right now more than anything else.
So why is the Terminator coming at us?
Because they're all been programmed to. So we're still like figuring out what's going on in the game.
It kind of looks like a giraffe legs. They're very beefy and upper in the middle.
They're height mogging me is what they're doing.
I like her little encouraging, like, you get it. I like that she's in a big puffy jacket.
No good, huh? Stop skittering around. Guess it's my turn.
But yeah, I mean, I guess I could still say, like, hey, let me do a French song.
Yeah, people love French shit.
I also told Chad I was the Witcher song for all the D&D heads.
You would assume someone who won't stop being the Joker for a role at the grocery store is an ass.
Who has a cult to himself.
Anyone
cult to himself. Not an asshole at all. Could be.
Yeah, people who have sex cults usually aren't good people.
Though I will say his little bit that he does in this thing called the Sack Lunch Bunch with John Mulaney, where he plays Mr. Music Man, and he sings a song called "Music Here, Music There, Music Everywhere," and he's like supposed to be like a kid entertainer who's trying to make, you know, music out of like found objects and stuff, and he's just picking all of the wrong things. So he's like, if I flush the commode in the toilet, it makes a sound or whatever, and then he like goes to do it and it doesn't make any noise because it's a silent, it's like a quiet flushing toilet. Or he's like, I dropped this pudding in a spoon in a pudding. He does it, and there's no noise, so stuff like that. He's actually pretty funny in that. Broken clocks are wrong or right twice a day.
You only have 8 sex cults? Only 8?
It's okay, Monty. You'll get that 10. You'll get those double digits someday.
10 or go home.
I'm only mostly under control.
If I was involved, I would have made Diane the perfect bioweapon. Damn this wholesome dad game. Where's a good virus when you need one?
Well, computer viruses, maybe. Thank you, Wesker. Thank you, Dr. Baby.
Dr. Wesker.
It's a mannequin. They're made to look like humans.
And that's a negligee in the bottom left.
They might look the part.
These look like Sims
Real
4,
people got that
like mods.
lifeblood in them.
Right. And no blood means no moving.
No, I mean, humans got a certain.
Lol, little girl.
warmth to
Lol.
them.
Oh,
I just said little girl.
degrees Celsius, right?
Instead
Little
of
girl.
Little girl.
Just forget it.
My little girl.
Robin Williams too. Robin Williams is a subject in my Tomodachi Life is a Dream or whatever the fuck,
There's gotta
Dream
be
Life,
another way.
that I've been playing. That they talk about on my island.
Your island.
Great. You were right, chat. I'm really enjoying that game. Whoa, I don't like the Terminator things, the tall Terminators. The game is unhinged and it scares you a little. You're not wrong. Titties.
What? Where?
Monty says titties.
Nope, none available.
Titties are NA right now. NA, not available.
Not in this game.
We actually had what we called in the show boob choreography.
Boob choreography.
Yeah, there was a moment in the play where my boob was touched and we had to choreograph it and have an intimacy coordinator help us so that it was professional and safe. And so that everyone was comfortable.
Yeah.
It was nice. They did a good job. My boob was very comfortable.
And I helped.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like Dart even gave us some notes after the first night because my co-star was like, I felt bad. He was like right there, you know, and Dart was like, you should like massage it a little before you shouldn't just grab and hold there. You should do something. And no, and you were right. It was totally the right thing to do.
You gotta
and then
do it, you gotta do it
And then
right.
it instigated the next moment, which was a kiss, a lot more easily. So you actually did help us.
Yeah, I can.
He's an intimacy coordinator. Look at that, Chad.
Apparently they pay pretty well.
Dartigan Jones, intimacy coordinator. For those of you that don't know what that is, an intimacy coordinator is a person who gets hired on to film sets and theater sets and does romance work.
Not Dart giving notes. I'm good at giving notes.
Yeah. You should massage my fiance's boob better. Dart the cut. Nah.
Nope.
No, not that kind. A director.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
I'm like that guy who directs the what's her name?
Mila Jovovich.
That's what I was about to say. Actually, Mila Jovovich's husband. He's like always finding excuses to get his wife
Dart
naked.
basically just did the Fifth Element.
Yeah.
How are we gonna reach that beacon?
Just said and watch. Kidding. I mean, hey, it's acting.
Yeah, unfortunately it is very directly stated in the play that that's like what it is mentioned verbally, so you can't like not do that part, you know. And luckily my co-star was like is a total professional and
Yeah, Chris is a good dude.
No funny business, you know. And we kept Tic Tacs backstage so that we would not offend each other. But though sometimes on set, if you have a really good relationship and it's kind of like playful with your co-star, you'll actually both like eat like garlic before you do a kissing scene just to like play around and keep the workday funny.
You guys didn't do the garlic trick, did you?
No, we did not.
Maybe next time. Keep it wholesome. We are keeping it wholesome.
Monty, your horny is showing. The Animatrix ruled Darkfire. I liked that. Oh, have you not seen it, Pumpkin? You would like it. It's stories from the Matrix universe. Like Neo and Trinity and all that. And it's like little short films that are all animated to different stories from people adjacent to Neo and Trinity and Morpheus's storyline.
It's just it's kind of like a prequel too.
Yeah, it's really good.
Probably the only thing that came out of the Matrix outside the first movie.
Yeah, it was a really, really cool like short story collection. Not every single one is great, but it's pretty cool. There's some of them that are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta warm the turkey before...
What is it?
Monty said you have to warm the turkey before you insert the baster. He's not wrong. That is how you baste a good turkey. You're making me hungry.
We having dry turkey.
You didn't mind Matrix Revolution. Yeah, it just, none of them were gonna be the first one, right? Warm up the oven.
That's the thing. The first one didn't really need a sequel, to be honest. I didn't need to know how it ended. I could imagine that.
I don't like its head. Its head is too small for its like long neck.
You know, they're meant to be kind of creepy. Like.
Yeah, it's doing a good job. It makes me spooky.
Remember seeing the first one? I remember the first one coming out while I was in school and everyone talking about it. It made me want to go see it, but I couldn't because I was poor. So I had to wait. Question: has anyone actually seen that recent, the recent one, the one that came out not too long ago, the fourth Matrix movie? There I'm going or not? I think it's. Yeah, I've heard it's terrible. That's why you sneak in. I gotta sneak into the theaters. Look, I was like a good kid. I wasn't gonna risk getting in jail. Or well, I thought I'd probably go to jail for that. Or like just get kicked out. Alright, down here.
I can't access the beacon with these bots in the way. Phew! This is aiming at us. Look out for its targeting sensor.
How you like this? I owe you.
Yeah.
No wonder people were like asking about Cyberpunk.
It's kind of EDM-ish. We do? No, I was gonna say I didn't think we did. Leo, this environment is based on the team looking at locations. But yep, I remember reading about that, and some people thinking they actually misreading that and thinking they used AI to make it, which they didn't. They just tried to make it what looked like a world kind of fucked up by an AI and 3D printed. Oh, we got Cat. Cat is here. Took me that long to find a second one of those.
Take forever. Can't we just pop them all at once?
They aren't connected, so I don't think so.
Happy birthday, Pope.
Who's having? Hey, Pope, happy birthday, man. Didn't even know. Hope you had a good one. Standing here, it feels just like Earth. Being on Earth, it's as if the New York I saw as a child is right before my eyes. Not just about meeting the basic conditions for life. We humans need landscapes that can hold our memories, places to call home. Luna Filament can recreate those memories for us. I would stay here forever.
Happy birthday to me. Feliz cumpleaños to me. Feliz cumpleaños to me. Happy birthday to you too, Pope. But it's my birthday first.
Yep. That is how Luna would do it. Luna getting quality attention? That she is.
No, I'm not.
But now she wants down.
Do you like this song? Luna, did you hear Pope liked your song? Thank you.
Does Earth really look like this?
You've really been left in the dark, huh? Didn't anyone ever teach you this stuff?
Fire, dark fire.
For so
I
long.
am making
And when I woke up,
it.
the boat was all messed up.
Must have been the quakes. There was no one else?
Nope. Nobody.
Were you so good because your older brother was so bad? I just like, I saw a lot of cartoons that had like, yo, those like after show things that tell you about all the good stuff you're supposed to be doing. So I just watched the right entertainment. I'm not even joking. I think that is one of the reasons behind it. Is that I just like took some of those messages to heart because like, yeah, that does make sense. Let me like, you know, turn my lights off when I'm not using them so I can save the planet. Amongst other things. And also, I got treated pretty badly by some people, so I didn't want to be contributing to that. So like, you know what? Let me be the change of the world I'd like to see from other people. See that, and then you get moments like that where when you're the good guy.
Have I ever been to Intercourse, Pennsylvania? I don't think so.
Has anyone? Anyone here been to Intercourse? Or has they got that on their maybe got that on their birth certificate?
He's all about Captain Planet. Captain Planet, he's a hero. Fucking loved that song.
It was a jam.
Down to zero. Fucking dirty little growl there.
I feel like kids' cartoons don't get those memorable like little jingles anymore, like the intros.
There are theme songs.
Be careful.
But it's a different kind of thing.
On standby.
It's really fast. That place fucks.
How many chat windows do I have open? I have Twitch chat, YouTube chat, and then I have in my OBS a special chat window that combines Twitch, YouTube, and Kick into one chat that you guys can also see on screen.
Gotten into watching Captain Planet with your niece or Blue? Oh no, Bluey. I introduced Captain Planet to some of the Gen Alpha kids, and they loved that shit. Great.
Captain Planet is universal.
Yeah, dude.
Who doesn't want to see a very gay superhero in skin tight and booty shorts?
Tears. You can be one too. Saving our planet is we do. Including in. Here's what creepy Nick guys have to say. But at least when they attack you, you get like a fucking like club box.
Club box. I like to think that she's playing the music for us.
What ring would I want to have? Water, Joe thought. I always liked Guy from Japan. She could hang out with the dolphin.
You wouldn't want heart?
No.
No one ever wants
Nobody
the heart.
wanted heart.
Nobody wants the
Even
heart.
when we did our Captain Planet musical for kids, like the kid who had heart was the one that like nobody liked.
But he's the
And nobody wanted to audition for it.
It is like the odd one out. Like you guys get control of the nature's elements. I get like the heart ring.
Celestial will want wind. Wind! You mean? from the USSR, which has been dissolved since. And we had to explain to the kids what the USSR was because they were like, "What's that?" We're like, "It's Russia." They're
Yeah.
like, "Wait, it's not called Russia?" And I'm like,
No, not anymore.
I wonder what weapons that'd work with.
some kid thought that it was just an alternative spelling of Russia.
Did you also explain to them Pluto isn't a planet anymore?
No. If I had stayed at that place, maybe I could have made an argument for a magic school bus. So, the role of my lifetime. Might get baked into a pie on a magic school bus.
That's really fucked up when you think about it.
Yep.
I would whip Captain Planet's ass. There's room for only one man with strange hair, and even stranger behavior. I'll throw a boulder at his ass.
Sailor Pluto for the win.
Wesker really does not like Captain Planet. When you think about him, outside the green hair, Captain Planet kind of looks like Wesker.
I think Wesker's just... I actually saw, Puffy, a picture today of a tattoo that had Sailor Pluto's magic pen, and it said, "I'm still a planet" under it.
Got it?
It's not.
I won't do that again.
Listen, it was,
You
and it
said
still is, and it's part of the
let's
Greek
think about
pantheon, so we count it.
See? I can do that.
It's weird to just count it out.
I
Can't.
mean, it's still a thing, but it's a planetoid.
I wrote what you said to my
the
memory
planetet. Un poquito planet.
Poquito.
Sailor Moon, you mean the one with the cousins? I was just explaining this weird censorship thing at our strike yesterday because me and Mike Nagley were talking about anime. And I was like, because he was like, I only like to watch them with subtitles. And I was like, yeah, because dubs do weird things like turn fucking lesbian girls into cousins.
Does Dart prefer smoking or edibles? I don't smoke at all. When I have taken a few edibles before though.
I baked him some.
Yeah, that she made me snickerdoodles when the first time she came over. Actually,
She did not follow my advice.
She
on
made like
taking
she
it
used
out.
like weed butter to make snickerdoodles for me, and
Now you can't have snickerdoodles anymore.
I kind of ate like 5 of them at once and like force fed myself them because but now the smell of snickerdoodles makes me sick.
Felt so bad. He said he liked cinnamon toast crunch, so I made him these cookies.
Wouldn't it be fun if there were replicator bridges everywhere?
I think he was just trying to eat them to be nice to me too.
Oh no, they got me lifted.
Yeah. I guess they're fun.
That was the cute. They got me lifted.
That's when I just let I only had like 5 of them left.
fellow kids.
I had like 5 of them left. I was like, you know what? Let me just have all these at once.
Oh my god, Jaden said tonight that watching me and Chris make out was like watching her mom make out with her like weird uncles.
Really useful.
Useful?
And I was like,
It gets
Jaden,
kinda
no.
bumpy riding on your back though.
Well,
It's hard
hey,
to hold on sometimes.
did you marry that woman? What a cool lady. I am marrying that lady in just like 2 weeks.
As far as I can tell, you don't look like an old model. So why the heck were you in storage?
I don't know. Maybe they just didn't need me.
I sent you to the moon. I was like in slow motion
To the moon.
after I ate those 5 snickerdoodles. I was like slow motioning a lot.
I want to talk to Samson. Fly me to the moon.
Yep, doesn't bother me.
I want to get high and get lifted.
Get lifted.
Your frame rate's choppy again, they say.
That's on my camera though. It's been like that all night.
The head camera probably needs an update or some nonsense.
I think certain games it just seems to be that way on.
I'm gonna do on the radio thing, and I'm gonna go play Tamagotchi like all you.
Sounds like good to me. She's in love with playing Tamagotchi
It's so
like
much fun, chat. I'm already up to level 40. My island is beautiful, and I have characters that look like the American Girl dolls.
All right. May I ask you a writing question? Ask away. I think this is the best game Capcom has released this decade. It's very good. No spoilers. I mean, I'm liking it. I still think, I don't know, for me, it's Resident Evil games are always their big ones, but hey, I like that they're experimenting and trying something new. You won't get any complaints from me. I mean, yeah, the Capcom is one of the few studios I actually have like a lot of faith in right now. You think they're waiting for the 30th anniversary release FF7 Part 3? Possibly. When is the 30th anniversary? Is it next year or this year? Well, I mean, I know it's not coming out this year, so I'm assuming possibly, but I don't know. My assumption has always been like next year is when we'll get FF7 Part 3. Alright. Upgrade. No more coins? No more coins.
Please come and see us again.
Please come. Please come. But hey, that's the game that's sitting on me. I just cut it off. You actually really like any of the GTA games, or are they just okay? I really like San Andreas the most. I liked Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City when they came out because that was a very new experience for me. Going back and trying to play them now, though, is they're extremely dated, and I didn't like them that much. Their mission design, structure, I mean, the plots and characters can still be good, but the actual gameplay, moment to moment, is not, outside of driving. But San Andreas is the first one that I felt is like a fun actual game that holds up even today. I didn't like GTA 4 that much either, weirdly enough, but GTA 5 I do like. I just don't like that GTA 5 became more about the multiplayer than the single player. Yeah, the only way to play Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City is to use cheat codes. Otherwise, it's just too frustrating. It just eventually gets really old having to go, but you die so much in that because some of the gameplay is just unfair, and you lose all your weapons when you do. So it's best. Eventually, everyone gives in and just starts using the weapon cheat. No shame at all. We're working on another story about a battle of wills and beliefs when a human and the devil, but I'm worried that this is already pretty cliche. I mean, it has been done a lot. That being said, you can find a new spin on it. But yeah, you know, that is a story that's been written quite a few times. But if you already know several stories like that, you can use that to figure out find if there's holes that haven't been filled in yet. So that's my advice to you.
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Maybe you can like do that thing where you're like, maybe the devils have a point and it's humans who have it wrong. I don't know.
Yeah. Overdrive protocol on standby.
Now it's my turn.
Maybe the humans have like, oh fuck. Yeah. Shit.
tucking your hat?
Good. No.
That thing packs some punch.
Uga chugga. Hmm.
There.
Notice the fall from Death Ears from a choose thing, but Kiki I would go for. Who's Kiki? Is that for the, you mean the Kiki's witch thing? Sorry for backseating. The Easter egg was in the run room you were in with the bar and looking at the poster. Like I said, is it Old Wesker or New Wesker?
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Good job, kid.
Were your schools in the American South majority white? Yes. All the schools I went through as a kid, I don't think I had a single, like, outside of maybe one or two during high school. No, there weren't any other black kids there. They're just, I lived in an area that had nothing but white kids.
That mod lets me hack from farther away.
Hmm. In fact, the area I lived in was so rural, I don't think I actually saw a black person with my own eyes until I was like in middle school. Because we didn't actually travel that much as a family. Wasn't a Wesker picture as a picture of the next remake for Resident Evil? Oh, okay. Man, hey, that's cool, if so. Hmm.
I can see a beacon over there on that roof. You!
I owe you.
Overdrive protocol at the ready. Missile spotted!
That works. Other skin colors besides default. The lesson you do have to learn. Hopefully you learn it young. I was lucky in that I had TV to teach me the right way from right and wrong. Let's half of them down.
All right, that's 3.
We're already halfway there.
Glass half full, huh? skittery son of a...
Here it comes! Look out! Shoot now! Get ready!
Oh shit. Did I not hack all of you?
Skittery son of a...
Overdrive protocol on deck.
Just sent you the picture. Oh, thank you. You know what? This game's... You know what? I remember, like, not even being interested in this game ever since it got announced because they didn't really show up anything that sold me on it. Gotta say, having played it now for a bit, kind of digging it. It's one of those games that just did not leave an impression when you see it in trailers until you actually play it. That's a low resolution room. Does seem like a neat game. Yeah, it's very simple and straightforward. It's not trying to do more than what it wants to do, which is what Capcom has gotten pretty good at. And it is just being like, you know, cool dad action game with a bunch of sweet characters in it. I'm sure the plot gets darker later. Right now, it's like it's hitting a good spot. Welcome to the sex train. How much is the ticket? Hey, Lucky, welcome back to the YouTube chat. Hello. Question for you, chat. How tired is my voice sounding right now? Not that bad. Alright, I think there's something down here I gotta do. Hacking you is kind of hard.
Damn! Lost it!
Should probably use the stasis net on it, shouldn't I? I'm like regular Dartigan for the most part, 20% tired, I'd say. Yeah, it's just been, you know, I'm still kind of recovering from having like a sore throat, so that's why I was worried. Also, I forgot I could sprint.
Is that another REM?
Sure is. Let's take it back to the shelter.
I don't know where I'm going just yet. Oh, they're right here. I've been here already. This waypoint system in this game is not the greatest, I will say. I need to get over there somehow. Oh, fuck. Screw that up. I feel like that machine would take your arm off if you actually tried to use it. So if you have to guess, what do you think they will cut from Resident Evil C remake? My guess is the spider. I mean, I don't know what they would cut. I think they'll just try to change as much as they can to make it more palatable. They can leave most of it in there. It's just that the design of the game overall isn't great. It's like awkward to play. The story's very awkward. None of it really makes a lot of sense. It just doesn't flow very well. So a lot of that would be needing cleaned up, but they would probably leave out. I'm imagining Steve won't kiss Rebecca or Claire while she's sleeping, or any of that creepy shit. I don't think Claire will be calling Alfred like you cross-dressing freak. I mean, they can still make him weird in a lot of ways, but I think they'll probably change that up somewhat, if they even are. I still don't believe they're remaking that game right now, though. I think it's gonna be Resident Evil 5 or even like Resident Evil 1 remade.
Oh, getting close to snack time.
Do humans really need to eat more than once a day? Your energy efficiency doesn't seem good.
Sure, that's fair. But sharing a meal is more than just recharging. I was an orphan, so at dinner with my new family, just having someone that'd listen was magical.
A lot of orphans in stories, aren't they?
They were always there.
Especially in video games.
Someone who just accepts you for you is a kind of nourishment, but for your soul.
You can get nutrients from talking?
Something like that.
I wish.
Intruders detected. Please remove them from the premises.
Look out for its targeting sensor. Missile spotted! Overhead protocol at the ready.
It's okay. We'll get another shot.
I got him! Ah!
Get off!
Move, you! Overdrive protocol initiate.
Nope. Guess it's my turn. It's over.
Seemed to work well. We need a Dino Crisis remake. You're probably not going to get one of those, but I am making a Dino Crisis video soon. Oh shit.
Missile spotted!
Oh, fuck me.
Right on. No good, huh? Take that.
The old boy Dartigan's about to die.
Look out for its targeting sensor. Be careful!
Use that power up a little too soon. How's the mom been being genuine? My mom, she's fine, actually. She's gonna be at the wedding. But yeah, she's excited for it. One of her sons is finally getting hitched. What nutrients would you get from talking? A lot of vitamins and salt.
Want to check your gear? Getting nutrients from talking? That's so weird. What happens if the nutrients aren't enough?
We put you in a Life is Strange game so it can be better.
Just uneasy.
You might work there.
Might even start losing faith in yourself.
Could you get sick?
Some do. Yeah. But everyone's
This game is clanker propaganda made to trick us into letting our guard down, making it easier to enslave us. Down with clankers.
It's gonna be Machina if you're gonna use the Jack voice. But also, Diamond 1000, they give you the $1 tip.
You, can I go outside to play sometime?
Are you crazy? Going out by yourself is asking for trouble. What if a bot comes for you? I wouldn't be able to stop it.
So if we're together, you will keep me safe?
Sure thing.
I see. In that case, I'll keep playing in the shelter then. What do you do with this?
You slide on it.
Should I climb up it? Aw, slide's too small for Hugh. I wanted to slide down together. Yay, that was fun! The wind feels so nice when I'm sliding.
You're very easy
I
to
wish
impress.
I could go faster. Maybe I could use your thrusters sometime.
Nope, not happening. These things aren't toys.
Jeez, I was only joking. I know that.
Not so sure about that after your track record with cats.
Hugh, have you ever lived in New York?
Nope, never.
Really?
Have you seen the rent there, girl?
Honestly, you can't escape the Big Apple. It's in movies, TV.
You're gonna hit the sex soul. You have a good night, man.
It's even on the damn moon, apparently. Pretty solid job making it look like the real thing, though. Oh, that reminds me. Diana, everything we print from the REM replicator is yours.
Really? Everything?
Yeah.
Why is this game mentioning New York? Because we have a level where there's a 3D printed New York Times Square inside as a level. I've been running around.
I've never had toys before. Thanks, Hugh.
Alright. Overclocked weaponry. Overclocked weaponry mod will upload to the trim. Chargeable weapons charge 30% fast. Or...
Oh yes, this is one of our more popular items. We hope you enjoy your purchase.
Complete the bingo and you get a new flag. I didn't want to complete the bingo just yet. So we can upgrade these now, huh? This is 8 hours long. I don't mind. Short game is fine with me as long as it stays and has enough gameplay to fill it up properly. Reverse interaction with a slide getting exactly. I remember getting zapped statically by all the slides I was on as a kid, especially the yellow ones, man. Those that tried to murder you. Well, I haven't actually had a save in this game yet. Chat, I do think I'm going to end it there tonight. It is almost midnight, and my voice is getting a little tired. How's life? You know what? I am the king pretty good. It's been a busy week, but we just finished up Lucky's play, and it went very well. I was extremely proud of her. She got a lot of praise for it. And there's some other potential good news on the way as well. We'll wait and see. We'll let you know how that goes. But also, only like a week and a half, like 2 weeks from getting married. So that's almost, the big day is almost finally here. But I'm also almost done with the Dino Crisis script too. I'll be recording lines for that soon, hopefully having that out soon. But that's going to be it for me tonight, because I'm a little tired. My voice is a little wrecked tonight. Gonna give it a rest, but I'll be streaming again tomorrow. We'll play some more of this game, because I'm liking it. But don't worry, I'll get back to Mass Effect as well. We're not done with that one. But chat, you've all been wonderful tonight. Thank you for all the gift subs, bits, kick, the kick money, whether you're watching or donating over there, the YouTubers over there with their stuff. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to the wonderful mod team. And you know what? Thank you for just hanging out with me and having a good time. It was a great stream, everybody. Great numbers all around. I will see you all tomorrow. If you're new here, please follow me on whichever platform you want. Check out my Discord and Patreon if you get an opportunity to. There'll be exclusive stuff coming to that soon. I'm going to go get some popcorn and probably watch some Game of Thrones tonight. Maybe, we'll see. Alright, chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace, everybody. Oh no, my Steam page exposed. Not that it matters. Not a single porn game to be found in my library.